in the first week of December, between 8th and 12th of December, I plan to be in Muscat in the Sultanate of Oman. Those who would like to see me in Oman can get in touch with my team. There's a WhatsApp number given below and there's an email ID also given below. So those desirous of getting in touch with me at the Sultanate of Oman, especially in the city of Muscat from 8th to 12th of December, can definitely contact me there. I hope to see you all in Oman soon. Thank you for watching. Be rich. Good evening and welcome back to Be Rich. Today I want to go back to crude oil. Crude oil has become very expensive. Brent crude is trading at $95 a barrel and the NYMEX crude is trading at around about $86 to $87 a barrel. And midterm elections are due in America in 3 weeks. And rising price of crude is a major cause of concern for the Democrats. It looks like the Democrats will lose the Congress to the Republicans, especially to the Trump supporters. And now Joe Biden is looking for a common enemy to blame it. And the common enemy he has found is the oil companies. Exxon, America's largest oil company, has made a profit of $20 billion. Chevron has made a profit of $11.2 billion, just short of its record quarterly profits. There is also rumors that Occidental Petroleum is going to report a bumper quarter. British Petroleum has also had a record profitable quarter of $8 billion. British Petroleum has now said that it will start to buy back some of its shares using record profits. How have these oil companies made record profits? These oil companies have made record profits because Saudi Arabia, under its crown prince, has decided to reduce the production of crude. They have decided that the price of crude will be cut by the price of crude is too low and needs to go up. And therefore, OPEC plus, that is, oil exporting countries plus other oil exporters who are not part of OPEC, such as Russia, have decided to cut back crude production. And because they have cut back crude production, the price of Brent and NYMEX has increased. This has meant that gasoline prices at the pump for Americans, which went up as high as $5, dropped quite a bit, has gone up again, even though it has not reached that $5 a gallon price. But prices are up 60% from the time Biden took over, and therefore Biden is angry. The main reason for oil prices to go up is the Russian Ukrainian war and the sanctions that the West have put on Russian financial entities, making it very difficult for Russia to sell crude at normal prices. So the price of crude had originally shot up because of the Russian Ukrainian war. But after demand stabilized and prices began to drop, Russia and Saudi Arabia, the main architects, decided to cut the price or cut the production of crude so the prices would go up. So prices have immediately jumped up, especially Brent, which is now trading at $95 a barrel. All energy importing nations are now under severe pressure. While the war continues to rage on, and it looks like will carry on to this winter. And also, Russia, which is the main supplier of energy to Germany and continental Europe, is also threatening that it will cut supply of gas. All this is to force the West to surrender. Today, in the Financial Times, I saw a report by a leading trading house of Japan, which says Japan needs Russian crude, otherwise, it will find it difficult to manage. All this has meant that the price of crude oil is at 95, and when winter demand increases, especially for heating oil, the price of good crude could go to 100 and above. So, Joe Biden is visibly angry. He has now said that those who companies which are not reduced prices but rather pocketing the windfall gains are exploiting a humanitarian condition. He says this there is a war going on between Russia and Ukraine. This has caused the cost of crude to go up Chevron and Exxon, Accidental, all these American companies are basically taking oil from America. They are not importing oil. Their cost of production is not high. They can afford to give it cheaper to the masses in the petrol bunks. But by refusing to do so, they are profiteering on war. And he has used the word Chevron and Exxon or war profiteering. This is a very serious charge. What he is saying is Western companies are using this war with Russia and Ukraine are fighting to make extra profits for themselves and their shareholders. And therefore, he says he will introduce a windfall profit tax, which he says is norm. If in times of war, a particular commodity prices go up and a few companies make extraordinary profits, then a windfall tax has to be levied on them so that the money can be collected by for public good. And therefore, he has sent a proposal to Congress. If the proposal it does not clear within this period when the midterm elections happen, it is most likely will not happen after elections because it is expected that most of the people who are going to win in the coming election are all Trump supporters, and therefore the Congress is going to be in a logjam with practically no business being transacted. Therefore, this windfall tax may not see the light of the day. But the message that America is trying to send is that they are helpless, and in the capitalist capital of the world, Washington, it is very clear that Joe Biden is going to use taxes to rein in corporates which are making super profits because of the war. It is clearly that Russia, which has backed out of the Black Sea grain deal also, is going to will make attempts to intercept grain from Ukraine that is being exported. The very fact that Russia walked out of the Black Sea arrangement has meant that grain prices in the United States has gone up by 6%. More than the United States, the rise in price of wheat is going to affect countries in Africa and Asia which are relatively poor and import most of their food requirement. War has unintended consequences. Rising price of energy and that of grain and wheat is one such consequence. It is also clear that prices of edible oil, especially sunflower and soya, will also go up because of this conflict. While all this is happening, Russia and Ukraine are digging their feet and preparing for a long winter war in which neither side wants to give an inch. And Joe Biden is preparing to slap windfall taxes on companies which have made super profits. Thank you for watching. Be rich. If you like this content, hit the like button of this video. Please subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification. If you do not turn on the bell notification, you will not be notified every time I put out a video. Once again, I thank you for your support for Be Rich. It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written 2 books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.